Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Schneed, the CD Junkie. On this episode of CD Junkie, I'm going to be talking about a brand new box set from TRACIE, also known as TRACIE Young. This is Souls on Fire, the complete recordings 1983 to 1986. TRACIE was originally signed to Paul Weller's Respond Records label, and she was really one of the artists that should have broken big. I don't understand why she didn't have the career that she should have had. It's really solid collection of songs on the original album that it came out, which is called Far From the Hurting Kind. It also includes No Smoke Without Fire, her second album that she had been working on, and it was never officially released, although I believe there were a few singles that came out in the mid-'80s. Then it has a bunch of rarities, bonus tracks, live, it has a DVD. It's really a great collection. Let's take a look at it right now. And here is Souls on Fire, TRACIE, the recordings, 1983 to 1986. This is a box set that compiles all the recordings by TRACIE Young. So we're going to look inside the box right now. It's really a wonderful little set, especially if you love great female 80s pop. A lot of these early recordings have the involvement of Paul Weller, which included producing some, writing some, playing on some. This is the booklet that comes with it. Now, TRACIE just has this great, sweet voice. There's strength in her voice. This is the first album. Now, in the UK, she released the single The House That Jack Built, which is a great pop song. It's mostly pop with some soul overtones, very influenced by 60s girl group. But that single wasn't on the actual album when it came out in the UK. It was on the American version of the album. But as you can tell here, this has the original UK track list, and then it has all these bonus tracks, including The House That Jack Built, which is just a wonderful song. There's so many great songs in the album, plus lots of rarities on there as well. So that's Far From the Hurting Kind, came out under the name TRACIE. Now, she released a few more singles, and she was preparing to release her second album, which is called No Smoke Without Fire. Unfortunately, the album was canceled, and it was never released, but it did come out several years later. This is that album, and it includes a bunch of bonus tracks as well. It's really great. There's more maturity to her, more strength in her voice. She's obviously maturing, and lots of great material on there as well. She's moving away from being Paul Weller's protege, and really taking on her own personality, and her own talents are really leading the way. Unfortunately, this was it for her as a recording artist, but that's not it with the box set, because what you also get is TRACIE rarities, and this includes B-sides and extended mixes and rarities, as the disc is called there. Lots of great tracks on that. You also get live and mixes, which is right there. Lots of great material. And then you get a DVD, and this features her music videos and live TV performances and so much more. It's really a great little collection by an artist that got very little recognition here in the U.S. She did make some waves over there in the UK. She's definitely worth your time. Is she Bananarama? No. Is she everything but the girl? No. I mean, she's, TRACIE's her own thing. Just great pop music, lots of soul. There's also this just beauty in her voice. Like if you listen to a song like I Love You When You Sleep, which is written by Elvis Costello, it's a ballad that opens the album. It's a beautiful ballad, wonderful. It should have been an absolute hit, but that's just an example of how there's strength in her voice, but there's also this tenderness, and she really should have been a bigger star. TRACIE, the recordings, 1983 to 1986, and that is available now on Cherry Red Records. TRACIE Souls on Fire is really a highly recommended release. Really talented, beautiful voice. In fact, if you've never heard TRACIE or TRACIE Young at all, I've put together a little medley featuring songs from both of the albums. It's just a few minutes long, but it'll give you an idea of what to expect when purchasing this box set. So sit back, relax, give this a listen, and I will see you on the other side.
Call it naive, but I truly believe nothing happens here
Well, that's it. I hope this inspires you to track down Souls on Fire. The TRACIE box set is now available through Cherry Red Records. Really a wonderful collection. And like always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me. I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.